let's start with the pledge. So feel free to join in if you'd like. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. On to our announcements for the day. All right, so we've been talking about homecoming nominations. Seniors, hopefully you have done homecoming nominations and submitted your entries. If you haven't, I strongly encourage you do it like now. Like click on the link and do them while you're in this class during announcements right now. Keep your ears focused on me, but do that now. It shouldn't take you incredibly long. Today is that last day, so make sure. In addition to that, make sure that we are working on that election part. So make sure you're talking to Mr. Logeman if you're interested in running for office. Ukulele Jam Group is going to be meeting Thursdays after school in room 119. That's the group with Mr. Weldon. So if you're interested in ukulele fun, made popular by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, among other people. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Moana. Go see Mr. Weldon. He's in room 119 after school. Today is September the 7th. Today is an A-Day, which means we're on odds today. And here are the rest of your announcements. GSA will be meeting in room 315 today. I'm sorry, they'll be meeting in room 119 at 3:15 today. Adastra will be hosting their blood drive. It'll be on September the 21st. Donation times begin at 8 and they go all the way till 1. You can donate every 5 minutes. We need you to scan the QR code on the posters around the building to sign up for a slot. Students who are 16 and wish to donate will need to bring a signed parental consent form with them for the donation. And parental consent forms are available in Mr. Hilton's room. So in other words, if you're not 16, you can't do that. Secondly, you need to register. So for any student who's thinking about doing it, you do need to register. You can't just show up and wait for an empty slot. We'll send you back to class. So make sure you register. There are always it's actually kind of a tough ticket to get sometimes if you wait till the day of. Attention all seniors, please check your email again for your homecoming royalty, which we talked about. Class officer elections, we've already talked about that as well. Students who have paid for parking passes can come pick them up in the main office. Tickets will start being issued within the next 2 weeks. So again, if you've paid for your parking hanger, come get your hanger and start using it, because I don't want you to start getting charged extra cash for either not parking in the proper lot or not parking properly. So please start doing that. Amnesty International will have their first meeting Wednesday, September 8th. That's tomorrow in room 132, and it starts at 3:15. Ultimate Frisbee will be having their casual play on Wednesday again this week. We've talked a little bit about Chromebooks. I also included it in my weekly email. By the way, students, please read your emails from me as well. I've had so many students in the last year and a half who have said to me, Mr. Ballard, nobody's doing X. And I'm like, well, did you read my email? And they go, well, no, I don't read that. And I go, that was the third thing I talked about this week in the email. And then they go, oh, okay. I've had people who were very, very frustrated with our school, upset with our school, and all the while they didn't know what our school was offering. And if they had just taken the time to read it or even skim it, they would have known the happenings that are going on in their school. So please take the time to read through those things, because it makes all of our lives easier. Now, Mr. McWhorter asked us to, again, make sure your device is fully charged daily. If not, make sure you bring your charger. If you've lost your charger or didn't bring your charger, ask your neighbor, because we do not simply hand out extras. We don't have loaners. We don't do that. And if yours doesn't hold a charge anymore at all, again, have your teacher reach out to Mr. McWhorter to make sure that he can come check in on you, see if there's something wrong with your actual device. Speech team auditions are, again, the 7th, 8th, and 9th. So that means they're starting today, and they'll be going through Thursday in room 218. And again, posters around school are your friend, or the website. Committee WHS applications, they're due soon. Miss Maddie Tract is not here today, but if you come see her probably tomorrow, she'll take care of you. No college visits today, but today's events include golf, which will take place at Brown Deer Golf Course. That's for our varsity. And that's our Crandick meet. Volleyball is going to be taking place City High. That's going to be our sophomore and JV and varsity. They'll all be taking place at City High today. We'll have a swim meet versus City High. That takes place here. That begins at 6 o'clock. And then we have a PPA meeting that starts at 7 o'clock tonight for any families or parents who want to attend that. Birthdays include Faye Gearhart for our students. So happy birthday to you. And we have none for our teachers today. And finally, on to our menu. We've got chicken fajitas and Spanish rice with refried beans. We've got the breaded chicken patty on a bun. We have our sub sandwich, and we have our salad today. That concludes our announcements. Hopefully, you guys have had a great 3-day vacation and a 4-day work week this week, which will be awesome, I think. Enjoy it. Take care. And remember, everybody, it's always a great day to be a warrior.